welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on who's going to be reaching out to you unexpectedly soon, okay? Who are you going to get a call, a text, a DM, whatever, something from. So before we get started, you can hit me up on Etsy. It is in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're just going to jump right in. So pause the video if you need more time. Yes, you can pick more than one pile. We have group 1 with the green stone, group 2 with the yellow stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the green stone. Let's jump right in, okay? Who is going to be reaching out to you unexpectedly soon? So the first couple of cards we have that were under your stone are pray or meditate on it, self-esteem, and I've never liked someone this much. Wow. This is an interesting combination of cards, and honestly, right away, I feel like this is someone you've been manifesting, like whether this is someone you know or not, because I'm tapping into a group of you guys who have been manifesting. Pray or meditate on it lets me know you guys have been visualizing. You have literally made a vision board, you know, doing meditations, sleep meditations, you know, those type of meditations that kind of lead you into visualization, that kind of thing too, listening to subliminals, tapping into this energy. I feel like you guys have been manifesting this. You may have been scripting and journaling what it is that you want, and this could be like a specific person, or this could be like, you know, you manifesting my future husband or my future wife, that kind of thing. Like tapping into this energy, I feel like it's been a process for you guys, so this isn't going to be that unexpected. With the self-esteem card, that's like an energy of you guys. The universe has really been in communication with you guys for a while, and the universe has been focusing on like your vibration, focusing on your vibration in order to bring this person to you, and you're now attracting this person to you like a magnet. So let's see what else comes up. Who's going to be reaching out unexpectedly soon? Who's going to be reaching out to group 1 unexpectedly soon? But I feel like this has been anticipated, and then I'm hearing long awaited, so you may have been manifesting this for a while. For some of you, the person reaching out is someone you had to walk away from and allow them to go on their own journey or path of healing, and it's like you've literally been praying for them, like praying that they see the light, praying that, you know, you just want I feel like you guys just genuinely want the best for this person. And for some of you, there's been a lot of blockages here. This feels very difficult for whatever reason. For some of you, you had to walk away from an old relationship, and that cycle closed completely. You're not manifesting that person back into your life. Just a few of you are still working on that, and that is coming through. But for some of you now, I'm getting an energy where there's a cycle that closed with someone in the past. You fully let them go. You realize, you know what, I got to get out of this cycle or this karmic situation. It's not going to work. But you immediately try to start to manifest someone new. And I feel like, again, it's been a whole process. Like you guys have gotten really frustrated with the process, really frustrated that, you know, you feel like you've done everything the universe has been telling you to do, but someone new hasn't walked in yet. This feels like long awaited. The Magician in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. The universe is like, you're trying to manifest someone to get over this person, if you're being completely honest with yourself. And that's where the self-esteem energy comes in, because it's like you hadn't processed how whatever you had been through actually affected you. So there had been a major roadblock. A Magician in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. You guys have been really frustrated because you felt kind of lied to by people who taught you new methods of manifestations, lied to by the universe. You're like, universe, I put full trust in you. I did everything you told me to do, and you didn't bring me what I'm looking for. So this is like a way deeper pile than I expected from this reading. But for you guys, this has been a long time coming. We got the Tower in reverse and Justice in reverse. There are plenty of times where you got positive signs and signals from the universe that what you want is manifesting, what you want is coming, and it didn't, you know, and you feel kind of slighted. What I can say is, you know, through this process, it has really brought you to your knees. It really has. And, you know, now it's finally coming through. Not to be another person telling you, oh, it's coming through, and then, you know, because you've been disappointed before. So it's like, I don't even want to say it, but there is someone that's going to reach out unexpectedly soon. This group I feel like is going to be the most diverse out of like all of the piles, because for some of you I'm feeling like a few of you, though it doesn't feel like a lot of you. For some of you I do feel like it is someone you already know, someone you've already had a relationship or situationship with in the past that you had to let go of, allow them to grow, and they're finally ready coming through. For some of you this is someone totally new. Most of you, that's what I'm feeling. This is totally new, and this is like husband-wife material, long-term relationship material at the like lowest level. But this definitely feels like a long time coming, and I feel like this person is gonna like slide through on a DM or something, especially if there's someone, you know, you don't know. Let's see. Oh my god, so many cards came out, I didn't even realize. Okay, so tapping into this energy, it's really tough for you. The 2022 energy is coming through. We have indecent, proposal, and spellbound. So I see a few other people reaching out to you, at least two. These are gonna be people where it's like they're really flirting with you. They want your attention. You may meet them as you're hanging out, because we have fun times with friends and ready to mingle. So I definitely feel like you guys are like, okay, universe, whatever you're looking for, I'm ready. I'm ready to put myself out there. I'm ready to be active again. Like, I feel like you guys have been doing so much of the inner work. I see a couple people hitting you up. One person from school that you used to know that's familiar, but you didn't fully date them. And then another person, I feel like you're just meeting them as you are hanging out. You know, it's someone maybe you're meeting at a bar or a restaurant that approaches you, or a friend of a friend that ends up tagging along to like a bar or restaurant, you going out to eat or going to an event with friends, something like that. But the person that's coming through with this long-term commitment, they're gonna slide through, like I really feel like social media. We have the mask and long-term relationship. This isn't someone you know, and it's like their profile is all you have to go off to tell you more about this person. So it's like, you know, you're gonna have your curiosity kind of piqued. You're gonna want to get to know this person. But honestly, as far as who's gonna be hitting you up unexpectedly soon, I'm feeling like a few people for you guys. We got lust and sailing, and then we got stuck to you like glue. So whether or not you've been manifesting that person you had to walk away from to come back, once you start to focus your energy truly elsewhere and you start getting hit up by other people and having just, you know, your love life kind of pop off a little bit, I do feel like for some of you that person's gonna come back just to get your attention. It's like they're stuck to you like glue. I really feel like this person is like a little bit vampiric in their energy, but I don't feel like it's intentional. I just feel like this person is trying to resist the growth and expansion that they have to do for some of you, and they see like you being the person that they always go to whenever they need a boost, whenever they need some more energy. They see you moving on and they can't handle that. They need, you know, because then it's like, you know, it just kind of puts them in this frantic energy. We had a lot. I feel like honestly for you guys, group one, there's gonna be 4 people coming in. 4 people reaching out to you unexpectedly soon. One you've had an official past with, like I said, that one person from school, one person you're meeting out, and then the one person that's actually offering you like a long-term commitment. So it's gonna be a little tricky to, dang, those flew out right away. It's gonna be a little tricky for you guys to decipher through this energy, and that's the whole thing about 2022. A lot of people are running away from karma, a lot of people are running away from tower moments, and a lot of people are ready to run into connections, so they're getting a little impatient because it's just like they feel all of the energy and they just want to jump into something. So things are a little chaotic and hectic in the energy this year, but that's why there's so many coming to you. Group one, but in the midst, okay, there is going to be someone who is going to offer you an actual, you know, long-term commitment. So you're really going to be put to the test. Like, have you really learned? Have you really grown? Because you're going to have to be able to ground yourself so that you can hold boundaries, so you can say no to people when you can see they don't have anything to offer you. Whereas in the past, maybe you would just kind of, you know, be more of a free spirit and just willing to go into it. Like, this year's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Answering the call, the time is now, is what it says at the bottom of that card. So if you're someone who's actually a more protective over your energy and not really answering or entertaining people, the universe is like, don't get in your own way, okay? The time is actually now. You may have attached to an earlier time frame and that caused the disappointment, but the universe is actually saying the time is now. you know, protected by angels, you're cherished by the angels. So don't be worried if you feel like it's gonna get chaotic. Honestly, it is going to. I'm not like, I mean, you can see it, but I do feel like you have all the tools to navigate the situation. Mystic healer, healing energy flows through you. Well, that's exactly why that person of the past is trying to come back, and they're attracted to your energy because you're a healer, you're an empath. So, you know, use your intuitive ability, your empathic ability to tap into people and feel their energy. That's gonna be that's gonna be like your secret weapon, your intuitiveness and your, you know, empathic abilities. Because if you can tap in, you can see, oh, this is just a lost soul, someone looking for comfort right now. You can, you know, scoot that person kind of out of your way so that you can have the new beginning that you deserve, you know? And yeah, that's what I have for you. That's who's reaching out unexpectedly soon. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. You know I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the Yellowstone. Let's jump right into it, okay? Who is going to be reaching out to you unexpectedly soon? So the first cards we have that were under your stone, oh my God, this is about to get messy. I can already tell. We got too many cooks in the kitchen, be honest, and you surprised me. Wow. Oh my God, the downloads with you guys, group 2, you guys must be like a really tapped in pile. I feel like you guys have gone through a spiritual ascension or like a spiritual awakening recently. I feel like you've gotten a huge download, or your spiritual gifts are starting to kick up, because immediately I'm getting a bunch of downloads with you guys, and I'm seeing a bunch of images. My mind's eye is going crazy trying to show me all these things happening with you. But anyways, tapping into this energy, I feel like this is someone who underestimated you for sure. We have the You Surprised Me Wow card. So I feel like you guys have gone through a glow up recently, and that would go hand in hand with that spiritual ascension energy I was getting off of the download itself. But we have too many cooks in the kitchen. So someone is coming back to be honest with you about how they're feeling, but I feel like they kind of passed you off previously. I do feel like this is someone you know, and we'll get into the tarot to see if there's anyone else coming up. Group 1 had 4 freaking people reaching out to them, so we'll see what happens with you guys. But this is definitely someone doubling back because they feel like they handled the situation totally wrong. I feel like they had multiple options at the time, so they were just basking in the glory of the attention. But they really kind of fumbled here. We have, I keep seeing signs about you, which is so funny because if you had feelings for this person, you know, deep romantic feelings, and they kind of played you or underestimated you, didn't take you seriously when they had the opportunity, yeah, they're definitely like, you know, your energy affects people, group 2. Your energy spiritually affects people. Like when people, you know, stop dealing with you, things really do start going wrong in their life. When they start dealing with you, they start seeing synchronicities and signs and signals. And if they're not someone who's really spiritual, or if they're just not used to seeing a bunch of signs and synchronicities, it's so weird for them. But they can't get you off of their mind. I keep seeing signs about you. They really are. They keep seeing a bunch of, I don't feel like it's angel numbers though. It's like they keep seeing your name, or they keep hearing about you like through a show. Like I'm tapping into someone's energy who heard your name on a show in the background, and then they turned around at the TV and like the TV was playing, and it was just like a weird thing for them that they're not used to. But they're coming back, to be honest, with you, and they definitely want to explore something now. But for some of you, I do feel like it may be too late for this person. This is so funny. The signs I'm getting about you, or sorry, the signs I'm getting from you are a bit unclear. Will you please open up to me? So they kind of feel like too little too late. Like they feel like you're kind of closed off. And we have the I'm falling for you card. So this is always what happens. In the runner chaser dynamics, it always happens this way. Like, soon as you start to focus on yourself, level up, you know, do your own thing, next thing you know, like, someone is going gaga over you. Like, they can't stop thinking about you, they're falling for you. Like, honestly, tapping into this energy, I don't feel like there's been very much communication. So I feel like this person may be, I don't know, they may be a little gassed up about their own energy, because how can you fall for someone that you haven't really talked to? Like, I don't know, people can be, I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into the tarot. I'm just like, you sure there, bud? I don't know. You know, I think you can fall in love with the idea of someone that you haven't talked to, but unless it's like the one and it's like a divinely guided situation where the universe has led you together, I find it hard to believe you can fall for someone you're not talking to. Five of Pentacles in reverse, you haven't been giving them your attention. Energetically, physically, I feel like you guys may have blocked them, stopped talking to them, forgot about them, muted them on social media or something. Like, Page of Cups in reverse, fool me once, you know, shame on, what is it? I don't even know. You know the saying. Fool me once, shame on me? Fool me twice, shame, no. It's the other way around, I think. But it's just like an energy of, I'm not falling for it. Like, you're not falling for their games. You're not doing the to and fro. You're not entertaining that type of connection. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you guys have prioritized your own mental health and your own well-being, your own desires. And you're like, listen, I'm ready for a romantic connection, period. Whether or not it comes from you is beyond me. If you're ready, cool, we can go forward. If you want to play games, I'm not entertaining that. I feel like you did for a little while and then you had to walk away from it. But the person that's going to be reaching out unexpectedly, I just heard work. So this may have been a coworker you worked with or you still work with, who you guys had some sort of flirtationship, and then they kind of like just stopped and started to give you even hot and cold energy, mixed signals. But this is someone who definitely didn't appreciate you when they had you, whatever the nature of the connection is, and you surprised them through your glow up. You even surprised them by the fact that you're not chasing them and you're not falling into their game. Like, they really thought you were gullible or naive, someone who would be the perfect candidate for them to play with. And when you turned out not to be, or the universe, you know, took you and said, let's go, like, we're gonna go through an ascension, like, I got better for you, they were genuinely shocked. Hierophant in reverse, that is so funny. Not the Hierophant in reverse. And the Fool card here, so you moved on to your new beginning. Four of Swords in reverse, you're like, I'm not giving this situation any energy, any attention, I'm not even gonna think about it. They did not expect that from you, and that caused them to now be in a position where they're chasing you. So this person is reaching out, they keep getting signs and signals about you, they feel like they're going crazy, like tapping into their energy. It's a bit like spazzy, like they're grasping at straws. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. I feel like to get your attention in the past, it was simple. But now it's more complicated. Like, it was a subtweet, or, you know, it was a sub, you know, some sort of communication, or all they had to do is talk to you, you know, someone in your friend group and say something about you, and that was enough to get you to, you know, reach out to them. And they were so used to that. They were so used to you just always reaching out to them, and you're not doing that anymore. And now it's just like, you know, you're moving on. Look at this, you guys. We got the Two of Swords. They're looking at you like, wow, you are a formidable opponent. They underestimated you hardcore, you guys. They underestimated you. And now they feel like they're falling for you. It's giving me femme fatale energy, like, you know, like someone, it's giving dark feminine energy, like someone who has so much dark feminine energy and power, like your Lilith is activated, you know, and you're genuinely attracting them to you, like attracting. We got the super moon, which is exactly the energy I was getting, the third quarter moon and the new moon in Virgo. I'm so happy for you guys. I love to see this dynamic shift because honestly, they deserve it. This is like a taste of their own medicine, and I don't feel like you guys are trying to play games with them, which is easy. It makes it easier for me to support, because it's not like you're trying to go tit for tat with them. It's like you literally like checkmated them, and they deserve it. Supermoon emotions are running high. I was feeling that, like they feel like they don't know what to do. They really don't. New Moon and Virgo, a time to give rather than take. Third quarter moon adjustments are required. I feel like the adjustments are required on their end. They're gonna have to adjust the way that they communicate to you, talk to you, try to, you know, get to you, because the old way of communication, the old way they try to do things just isn't gonna work. And they know that. A time to give rather than take. I don't feel like the universe is telling you to give to this situation. Let me just pull a card for that quick, because I don't know. A time to give rather than take. Can I get one card on that, please? Switching, yeah. I feel like that's talking about the energy of, okay, they gave me like 10 cards. I feel like that's definitely talking about the energy that they know that they have to come through on now. We got the Three of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. They know that we got the Two of Cups. So honestly, the Moon card in reverse and the Seven of Swords, they know they have to change. We got the Ace of Wands, Three of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Honestly, they're butthurt about this energy. Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. They don't want to surrender to this energy, but I feel like slowly but surely they've already realized they're gonna have to. Ace of Wands, I do see they're coming in through communication, so that's the confirmation. They will be reaching out unexpectedly. But Queen of Pentacles, they know they have to go about this differently. They have to be genuine with that Two of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse, you know, they can't come in on some games and heartbreak and that energy. So a time to give rather than take. They know that they can't vamp off of you anymore. They can't pull away your energy. They're actually gonna have to give into this situation, so. Yeah, you guys, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the blue stone. Let's jump right into it, okay? Who is going to be reaching out to you unexpectedly soon? So, the first cards we have that were under your stone is I already know you're the one for me. So they're coming in hot, very sure of themselves. We have out of the blue and just not that into you. So I do see that you guys are skeptical. Group 3, I see that you're skeptical of this person because I feel like just not that into you. This is giving me one or two things because I'm not completely sure you know this person. Out of the blue, it's kind of weird. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone that you know. I know that you're the one for me, and you have a past with this person, and in the past, they didn't really, you know, they didn't treat you like you were someone that they were so into. They kind of treated you like you were someone who, you know, you can earn my attention if you want, you know, type of thing. Like, I don't know why I got this, I just remembered this, but it's giving me this energy of Hinge. If you've ever used the dating app Hinge, I tried it one time and I was like, it just confirmed. I'm like, yeah, I can't do the dating app thing. It's so annoying. They have this thing on Hinge where you can invite someone to start a conversation with you. So you know how like on like Bumble and certain other dating apps, when you match with someone, you send a message to them? You send a message to them first. On Hinge, you can invite someone to have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess, you know, if you want to talk to me, like, you know, I'll allow you to have a conversation with me, like type of thing. Like, and it's just like, so anyways. But for some of you, I'm getting that this is an energy where it's like, it doesn't make sense why a stranger feels so confident about you. You know, it doesn't, it's kind of off-putting. It's totally out of the blue. Even though this is a reading about who's going to reach out unexpectedly, there's like this whole other element of just question marks that you guys have when it comes to, you know, this person, this situation, because it's like, Yeah, literally, look at this. We got Secret Admirer and Forbidden Fruit. So this is someone who's been watching you for a while, someone who's been, you know, either friends with you on social media for a minute or whatever, but you never got any romantic attention from them. Like, this person may not ever have even liked your pictures or interacted with your content. So it's just like, it's leaving you kind of confused, and you're questioning, like, is there an underlying motive here? Like, what's your game? What are you playing? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? But we have let love in, and then at the bottom of the romance deck, we have give them a chance. I'm gonna keep that so I can remember it was there. We have the gift that's under that. So, you know, from a universal perspective, the universe is saying, you know, let this person in regardless, whether or not you know them from the past or not. Let love in. This is an actual opportunity. What I will say, for those of you who do know this person and they didn't give you a fair chance, like in the past, maybe you guys had a glow up, like group 2 had a crazy glow up too. Maybe you guys had a glow up and now this person is giving you, you know, their energy and attention. Honestly, you guys, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, say what's on your mind. Tell them how the past affected you. Like, you didn't really pay attention to me in the past, and that kind of like, you know, let them know that it made you feel away so you can get over it. Because if you don't communicate it, it's just going to be a chip on your shoulder, and you know, it's going to be hard for you to allow this person to wine and dine you and take you on dates and stuff when you're thinking about how in the past they played you or they didn't give you attention. So just be honest about how that affected you. Regardless, I'm feeling like this is a real opportunity. Like, I don't know, like, you know, I don't know, it can put a, you know, a bitter taste in your mouth when, oh, back then didn't want me, now I'm all on me. Like, now all of a sudden you're giving me the time of day and energy and attention. But I don't know, we live in a vain society. Like, blame society, don't blame this person, because at the end of the day, like, most of the flaws we have are from societal conditioning, are from societal norms, are from, you know, programming. So blame the freaking programming, you know, don't blame them. Like, we all have to learn our lesson and grow out of it, you know. I'm sure you've been vain before, I've been vain before, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. The universe is saying, let it go, it's not that deep. Now, if you have a deep history with this person and they like did something to hurt you, that's a different thing. Communication is definitely going to be key with that one. And with that, you'll have to decide if you want to let this person in, because they can come back unexpectedly and make you an offer all they want, but that doesn't mean you have to accept. Okay, when the ball is in your court, take advantage of that opportunity. But let's see. 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. And the 4 of Swords. This person has really been kind of watching, contemplating. Also, I'm feeling like this person has been leveling up, like financially, trying to figure out their life, trying to figure out what they want to be. I feel like their value in a relationship, they associate that with how much money they have or how much potential they have. So if they don't see like their future as bright and a future that's like worthwhile, they don't feel like they should be dating, or they kind of hold back their energy. They go into hermit mode until they at least decide, okay, you know, where is my future looking like? Where is my future gonna go? What am I doing moving forward? That kind of thing. Like, they're not the kind of person to be out here making offers when they know that as a person they don't feel like they have very much to offer. We got the Hermit in reverse, the Magician in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse. All I can say with that is address the past, because you guys, some of you guys are feeling really uncomfortable about this person. It's about 50-50 with this group. Some of you know them, some of you don't. Some of you guys, this is completely new. For some of you, this is someone who you have a past history with. Magician in reverse. This isn't someone you manifested. This isn't something you tried to force. So if this is someone from the past, this isn't someone you had a full relationship with. This would either be a situationship, something extremely temporary, like not more than a few weeks. I'm not even getting a month-long relationship. Like, this is someone you really had something really super short with. 9 of Cups in reverse. I don't feel like it really affected you too heavily. So if you're feeling like, oh, she's got to be talking about my ex, I really don't feel like this would be them, because this is not giving me that kind of energy. I feel like this is someone who's been watching you for a while. Someone who may be wealthy, someone who may be like plugged in. They may have a lot of connections. For some of you, I'm almost feeling like this person may be famous or, you know, have a following, and it's like, why me? Of all the people you could talk to, like, why me? You know? And it's not even that you have like low confidence. It's just that you're questioning, like, why is this person that everyone would like to talk to, like, sliding in my DMs? Like, is this a scam? Is this a real page? Like, but you're gonna find out. It's very real. We have great adventure and infinite abundance, so the universe is definitely telling you guys to go for it, okay? Great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. The universe is in support. Infinite abundance, abundance is pouring into your life. I feel like this person is gonna be able to connect you. Like, this person is wealthy themselves, but they can also connect you to help you reach your goals as well. We have miracles, solitude, and navigating by the stars. Totally unexpected. Follow your bliss is what it says at the bottom of navigating by the stars. So the universe is saying this is an opportunity. It seems a little weird. It seems a little kind of out of the blue, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. Solitude and silence, peace prevails. So I feel like that's also a part of why this is so weird for you. You've been so used to kind of just being alone and doing your own thing that it's weird that someone is coming through and they're so sure about you. When in the recent past, when you reflect, you're like, I've been on my own, working on myself. I haven't built a connection. This is unexpected, you know? This is really out of the blue. But we have the miracles card, so the universe is like, this is a lucky opportunity, okay? Whatever it is. Expect the wondrous to emerge is what it says at the bottom of that one. So that's what I have for you, group 3. That is who is reaching out unexpectedly soon. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the pink stone. Last but not least, let's get right into your pile. Who is reaching out to you guys unexpectedly soon? So the first cards we have that were under your stone are let's just lay it out there, happy and content, and confessions. Immediately, I'm getting a coworker energy with this, where it's like you guys work together and there's been tension between the two of you for quite a while, and you've finally built a stable of enough foundation of, like, you know, banter between the two of you that they're finally, you know, kind of letting the cat out of the bag. Let's just lay it out there, let's talk, you know, type of energy. Confessions, happy and content. This feels like you guys have been kind of like coasting for a while. You've been feeling good, and all of a sudden something is finally starting. I feel like this is someone you have a flirtationship with. I don't feel like this is someone you have negative energy with. With the happy and content card, you may have tried to talk to this person in the past and it ended like amicably. Like, you guys ended on a good note. There's no beef between the two of you. You both decided, okay, we're too busy with work or school, or, you know, we're not ready for a relationship. So things ended good. You may have been a little disappointed, like, that, you know, you met someone that you had a lot in common with and you resonated with, but didn't get to explore. But that would be the extent. This is not someone you have like a harsh past and history with, where it's like a bunch of negative energy. I swear one of these just flipped. Let's see what else we get. We got apples to oranges and time out. So you may have decided, you know what, I need to explore what else is out there. Apples to oranges, I need to, you know, I got a couple options, or vice versa. Whatever it wasn't bad vibes. Like, you know, the thing is, a lot of people put a whole bunch of weight on people that they don't even know yet. Honestly, truly, like, a lot of situations have potential to end well, or to go on a pause and it be good vibes if you don't immediately decide, oh, this person's gonna be my future wife, this person's gonna be my future husband, this person is gonna be my next long-term partner. You know, this is giving an energy of someone you dated for a few weeks and, you know, you didn't really feel the spark, or, you know, someone who, you know, you dated for a while and both of you got busy and both of you decided to explore other options, but it's positive. Also, for those of you who this is the coworker energy, you guys were getting to know each other. I don't feel like you guys really got to see each other like outside of work too much. We have gone an invitation. So this is someone you haven't heard from in a while. Like I said, we have the happy and content card. So you guys have just been doing your thing. You haven't been like lovesick, at least not about this person. You know, I feel like you have at least talked to this person before. Like I said, I feel like this is someone you've had a flirtationship with. Some of you have dated this person, but it has been all good vibes. And you know, we have the timeout card. It's been a while since you guys last talked. And now they're inviting you out again and things are kind of kicking up again. So I feel like this person is happy to see that you've been doing well as well. You know, with them coming back, it's not like there's this dark cloud around you. Look at this. You guys are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. So you've been working on yourself, working on your fitness, getting yourself together, working on your money, your career, you know, your social media, whatever it is that you're into. You've been building yourself, and this person sees that and they're impressed. And now they feel like if they don't snatch you up, someone else will. So there's all good vibes with this group 4. I don't want you to get confused as to who this is, because if there's like someone who you're hoping to, you know, hear from, but you have a very complicated past with them, I don't feel like that's this person. Unless you guys ended on a super positive note, I don't feel like this is that girl, that guy. Wow. So we have the 5 of Swords. That's the energy I was talking about before. They really feel like if they don't make a move, they're gonna be stupid. Like they feel like, you know, they need to hop on this. They don't want to get in their own way and not approach you when they have the opportunity to before you're in a relationship or, you know, whatever. And then we have the Magician, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. You know, I'm just honestly getting an energy of a person that knows their value. They know what they bring to the table, and it's not like they're cocky, conceited, they're playing games. Apples to oranges, I do feel like they've been dating. You know, there's no shame in that. Like, people gotta stop feeling guilty for living their life. There is one thing on this planet that you cannot have ownership over, and that is us as people, because we are not just some void filler. We are humans with souls, with spirits, with, you know, interdimensional connections. You don't have to give yourself to another person. That is the one thing that you are not obligated to do. You don't have to give someone your time. You don't have to give someone a relationship or your energy. So like I said, this is just someone who, you know, they were dating. They know their value and they were dating, and it wasn't like they were trying to play games with you, but they weren't sure that they wanted to be with you. And I feel like the energy is really vice versa, especially after this blow up you guys have had, or you know, because this person is impressed. We got the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands, this person is coming in a serious energy. It was 2 of Wands where they were like kind of playing the field, but now it's 4 of Wands, and I feel like both of you feel it. You know, it's very mutual. But they were just taking their time, you know? Like, I feel like this person has been through, like, you know, some relationship blunders and, you know, things that haven't worked out, etc. And they're looking for something real, and they're taking their time because they know that whatever they give their all to is gonna be a gift to another person. Page of Pentacles here. And I feel like this person is looking for something serious. So like I said, this is all good vibes. Like, I feel like if anything, if you feel like a way about this, it may be your ego. Like, they didn't want me immediately, you know what I mean? But we got an Emperor, okay? We got divine masculine energy here. Like, this person, oof. That Emperor energy is pressure, you guys. That Emperor energy is pressure. 9 of Swords in reverse, they know what they want and they're going to get it. So they're coming in a very conquering type of energy. Like I said, they don't want to waste your time. They're not trying to play games. You know, I love this energy. Ugh, I love Emperor energy. It's so sexy. It really is. Like, because they really do have the value. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Someone that knows their value, and they really do have the value to back it up. So it's not like this person is conceited, but it's like this person really is a freaking catch, you know, and they know it. you're a catch as well. Like, all of this energy, I have to say, is mirrored in you. Whether or not you see it, they do. And that's probably even better. They feel like, that's why they're feeling Five of Swords. They're like, okay, if this person wakes up and they realize who they are, they're gonna have to beat people off with a stick, because energetically, then they're gonna be in the magnet position. So they're trying to maybe even get on top of you, you know, and start something before you even realize your power. Group 4, we got rejuvenating rain. So this is going to be refreshing. It's going to be fun and exciting. Clear the past, heal the present. So yeah, the universe is saying, forget what happened in the past. Don't hang on to it too much. Like I said, this is not someone you have bad blood with. This is not someone who you have negative energy with, or a negative past with, the super long past with either. If you're thinking of someone and it's like, no, they definitely, you know, played me or whatever, I don't think this is that person. This may even come to a surprise. Like, this could be someone who you had like a flirtationship back in school, or, you know, at an old job, and it's like, even a surprise that this person, like, you know, is looking for you, had been looking for you and found you. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I definitely feel like the universe is telling you to connect to your crown chakra for that one, so that you can see things clearly and from a higher vantage point. But this is going to be really exciting. This is a divine masculine. This person, they're worthy. They're worthy and they're worth it. So yeah, that's what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pal, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for. And I will see you in the next one. Yeah.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.